Hello and welcome to my channel, folks. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. This right here, this happened ATS Open Beta 1.29. It was the Kenworth T680. So again, it does not work with 1.29, but does work with 1.28. And if you want to know how to change in and out of different versions of ATS, this is how you do it. You make sure you right click on the game that you want to pick, go down to properties, and then you go over to the beta tab, as you see here. Then you are able to decide from that drop down menu what it is you want to switch it to. You can go all the way back to ATS 1.2 if you want to. But this is how you do it. I had to switch back to 1.28 to run that truck. Today's load, we're going to be taking a metal barrier, part of the new SCS heavy cargo pack, from Phoenix to Kingman. Actually, I'm sorry, from Sierra Vista to Kingman. This will be a three-part video. We'll be stopping in Tucson, or just outside of Tucson. And then we will be stopping again just northwest of Phoenix, right where the US-93 and US-60 connects, which in real life that is at Wickenburg, Arizona. For those that are not sure, I stayed out there for about 5 years now. So that intersection, I do remember that clear. It is right where Wickenburg starts. Of course, that's not in game, but just FYI for those that want to. I gotta swing wide here. This is a very long metal barrier here. In game, this metal barrier that has it only weighing at 500 pounds, so I'm sure, it'll be updated once the full 1.29 comes out. But right now, it's only at 500 pounds, and I had my mind set to do a heavy cargo load today. So I picked a Cat 3406. I want to say 550 horsepower, 500 or 550, I can't remember. I am running with the Peterbilt 377. I've been feeling that truck lately. It works great on my computer, and I've been running with the 3406. I love the way the engine sounds, etc. I'm just playing in my stop right here because I didn't want to drive the whole distance all in one video. I like to keep my videos kind of short. So, go through all this stuff, blah blah blah. Should have took it out, not thinking. But that's okay. Can't be perfect all the time, right? So how's everyone doing out there today? It's kind of gloomy out here. Been like that all day. It's mid 60s. It's just been cloudy. Kind of dull, kind of monotone today. That's okay. Sitting here as I drive, watching WWE Backlash from earlier this year. So I wanted to bring up a topic here, and it's gonna be a touchy one. So I'm not sure how a lot of people will take it, and I've been debating about whether if I should bring this up or not, because it's gonna affect a lot of people. I'm not sure about the people within, the mining groups or the ATS or whatever. It might. But exploitation. What I'm talking about when I say that is that my wife. Well, before I say that, I'm pretty sure a lot of you either are following or have heard about that girl that was killed up in Chicago, Rosemont. I don't want to mention her name because I've been hearing it enough. ever since it happened. And so basically, long story short, she went to this hotel party with a group of so-called friends, and of course she, winds up dead and found in the freezer. Now, of course, uh, it was found out that she had a $200 hit. That's what her life, sorry, I guess was worth. And her friends, so-called friends, wanted her dead. Well, ever since that's happened, obviously it was loopholes in that story. With her being in the freezer, why was she walking there? The videos that was originally released were heavily edited with a different girl in place of the one that had died, walking down the hallways of this hotel, and then, further investigation is starting to turn out that, the hotel might have had a play in it, and, almost anybody you could think of might have had a play in it. But, when I'm saying exploitation, because my wife is following that story a lot, and I mean a lot, like every day, she goes over this story. I washed my hands of it, because the only thing I say is that at the end of the day, I hope that this girl gets justice. I hope she gets, closure. I hope her family gets closure, and the right people are taken down for it. Now, with that being said, I think that should be it. Open shut. That's my opinion. But now there are a lot of people on YouTube here. To me, I feel exploiting her death. They're trying to, prove things and, trying to, say, oh, this happened, that happened, look at this camera angle, trying to take a film and break down its layers. And I feel you are doing that on YouTube. There's probably some videos, some people out there that are monetizing, that are taking this opportunity to mention her name in a video, therefore, polarizing and popularizing their channel, adding more views, etc. And that's what I'm getting at, exploiting her death. I feel that all these videos going on, still bringing her name up, I feel shouldn't be happening. I feel that closure needs to be found, justice needs to be discovered, and then, open shut case, and that's it. It's just my opinion. Again, people might beg to differ otherwise, but it's sad that it happened to this girl, but I do feel that it's time to put it to rest. The man above knows what truly happened to this woman, and those that committed the crime will have to walk up to the gates one day. When they do, they're going to have to answer to it. But until then, the people on earth, it's not our place to judge or anything to do with this case. I just wanted to bring that up, folks. Topic of the day. Let me know what you think in the comment box below. Stay tuned for part 2. And again, please like and subscribe.